Assalamu alaikum students. Hopefully you all are fine at your homes. This is your science lecture of Unit 1, Living Things. Living things need air, food and water to live. We all humans, plants and animals are living things. Living things. There are many kinds of living things on Earth. Earth is the only planet which has water and a gas called oxygen. All living things need water and oxygen to live. They also need food. Living things need air. All living things need air. When we breathe in, we take in oxygen from the air. Oxygen helps to burn the food that is inside our bodies. This makes energy for our bodies. Energy helps living things to move and work. We all, animals, plants, and humans who live on Earth are living things. Earth is the only planet which has water and oxygen on it. So that's why life is possible on Earth. All living things need water and oxygen, but they also need food. When we breathe in, we take on oxygen with the help of our nose, which goes into our lungs. Oxygen helps us to burn our food that is in our bodies, and this food gives us energy. Energy helps living things to move and work. Taking oxygen into body is called breathing. Fish breathe the oxygen that is dissolved in the water in which they live. They breathe through their gills. This is the gills part. This is the gills part of the fish body. Animals living on land breathe by taking air into their lungs. Animals breathe through their lungs. The one example is cat. Plants also breathe. They take in air through tiny holes in their leaves. These tiny holes are called stomata. This is a leaf, and it is a closer picture of leaf which shows stomata, small holes which are stomata on it. Insects breathe through small hole on the sides of their bodies. Next topic. Living things need water. Every living thing is made up of mostly of water. 3/4 of our body is made up of water. 3/4 mean 3/4. 3/4 part of our body is made up of water. Water helps to carry food from one part of the body to another. It stops the body from becoming dry. When we feel thirsty, it means our body needs water. Plants use water to make food. Water helps plants to stand upright. The plant is standing upright just because it has enough energy or enough water in it which is required for its life. If we do not water a plant, it dries up and dies. Plants need water to make food. Our body needs water. Next, all living things need food. In previous topic, we have discovered that human beings need oxygen. All living things need oxygen, and after that we have studied that all living things need water. Now we find out that all living things also need food for their life. All living things need food to stay alive. Food gives them energy to grow and to stay healthy. Energy keeps their bodies moving and working. Food also repairs parts that have become worn out. In our body, every second new cells are making up, and the previous cells are torn out. Food is the main part who gives them the ability to do so. This is an example of our food: eggs, fruits like apple, oranges, meat like chicken. Herbivores. Green plants can make their own food in the sunlight. Animals cannot make their own food. Some animals eat plants. They are called herbivorous. Cows, mice, horses, rabbits, and sheep are herbivorous. In this topic we discovered that green plants make their own food with the help of sunlight, but animals cannot make their own food. There are animals who eat only plants for their living. These animals are called herbivorous. An example are cows, sheep, mice, horses, rabbits. And this is an example of green plants that make their own food with the help of sunlight. Next topic is carnivorous. And this is an example of carnivorous, a lion. Animals that eat the meat of other animals are called carnivorous. Lion, tigers, dogs, and cats are carnivorous. Omnivorous. Human beings and some other animals eat both plants and animals. They are called omnivorous. Hens and many birds like crows are omnivorous. Now, this topic has three parts: herbivorous, carnivorous, and omnivorous. The animals who live and have food like only plants, they are called herbivorous. The animals who eat the flesh or meat of other animals are called carnivorous. And the human beings and some animals are who eat both plants and animals. These are called omnivorous. How is food used? Now find out how is food used in our body. The food that is taken into the body is broken down into simple particles. It is used by the body to grow. Some food is stored in the body and can be used later. In animals, food is stored as a layer of fat under the skin. In plants, food is stored in the stems, roots, and seeds. It is also stored in the leaves and fruits. In this topic, we have found out that every human being need food to live. The food, when we take in our food, it is broken down into small particles and it is used by the body to grow. Some food is also stored in our body under the layer of the under the skin as a fat. In plants, food is also stored. In some plants, the food is stored in stems, some in some plants, some in roots and in seeds also. In potato, food is stored in potato part. The food of plant is stored in the form of potato. In the beetroot, in some plants, food is stored in roots. So, potato and beetroot is the example. We are omnivorous. This picture is showing that we are omnivorous. We all eat both plants and animals. No. Now it is an activity part of your chapter. Now we are going to answer the following question: what do living things need to live? So its answer is on the very first page. Living things need air, food, and water to live. Question number 1 answer is living things need air, food, and water to live. Next question: how is oxygen used by the body? How is oxygen used by the body? So the answer is in page number 2. Living things need air. Second line: oxygen helps to burn the food that is inside our bodies. This makes energy for our bodies. Energy helps living things to move and work. This is the answer of question number 2. Now question number 3. What helps to carry food from one part of the body to another? So the answer is, in the place of what we will use water. Water helps to carry food from one part of the body to another. Next question, D. What happens to the food that is taken into the body? What happens to the food when it is taken into the body? Answer is, food is burned inside the body to make energy. Food is burned inside the body to make energy. Next question. Why is food important for the body? Why is food important for the body? Answer is all living things need food to stay alive. It is on page number 4. First topic, first line. Living things need food. Answer is all living things need food to stay alive. Okay. Next, filling the blanks to complete the statements. Part A, the dash is the only planet that has water and oxygen. So the answer is Earth. There are 9 planets, but there are only 8 planets left. One is destroyed, Pluto is destroyed. So the planet which only have life on it is Earth. Living things need dash to breathe. So the answer is air. Living things need air to breathe. Next question. Fish breathe with their dash. I also have shown the picture of the part of the fish body through which it can breathe. It is gills. Gills. Animals live on land breathe with their lungs. 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 Plants breathe through their stomata. Stomato. Stomata. Next, F. 3/4 of our body is made up of water. Answer is water. Water. Next, dash give us energy to grow and stay healthy. Dash gives us energy to grow and stay healthy. And the answer is food. FOOD, food. H part, animals that eat only plants are called dash, herbivorous. Herbivores. HERBIVORES. Animals that eat only the meat of other animals are called carnivorous. CARNIVORES. Carnivorous. Animals that eat both plants and animals are called omnivorous. OMNIVORES. Next activity, question number 3. Put a tick in the correct column. Animal's name is given: herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous. Which animal is herbivorous? You just have to put tick on that place. Rabbit is herbivorous, so you have to place tick over here. Lion is carnivorous because it eats only the flesh of other animals, so it is carnivorous. Hen eats both plants and animals flesh, some parts of the flesh, so it is also omnivorous. Sheep is herbivorous. Tiger is carnivorous. Crow is also omnivorous. Horse is herbivorous. Dog is carnivorous. Human is omnivorous. Mouse is herbivorous. Amazing facts. Some desert plants like cactus store water in their tissues. These plants swell after rain as the roots quickly absorb water. Cactus is a plant who is found only in deserts. They have tissues which swell after the rain is absorbed in their body and through their roots. So it is the end of your lecture, unit number 1. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.